Well, hello there, it's John from Barefoot Accounting. The other day I got the letter through the door that most business owners dread: jury service. So it could potentially take me out for 2 weeks of the business, but it's not as bad as it could be, because let's face it, I know when it's happening. It might not be 2 weeks, and I can work in the mornings and the evenings. But it did get me thinking though, you know, because life does throw up certain events, and maybe it might happen all of a sudden. Maybe, you know, I might not have the luxury of working mornings and evenings. Maybe I wouldn't have a team to help me. And it made me start thinking, what would happen if I couldn't work in my business for the next 2 weeks? So I guess that's a question we probably should all ask ourselves. What would happen if we had to kind of drop the business for 2 weeks? Because there's a big difference between putting things on hold, putting the old project on hold, and everything coming to a halt. So have a little think about that, and I don't want to sound sort of dramatic, but it might be worth putting a bit of time aside today to have a little think about what would happen. You know, would the money still come in? Would you be able to take money out to pay your personal bills and your business bills? If not, maybe even income protection might be something to consider. If you do need some help with that, I do have a good contact who could help you. Would the work get done? You know, do you have a team? Are they able to do it? Can they access everything they need to access or not? Another thing there is, maybe there's another business you could have a reciprocal arrangement with. I know this is quite common with wedding photographers, because if they're kind of ill on the day of the wedding, that'd be a bit of a disaster. And just so there's quite a few things to think about, and while it's quite a scary question, it's worth sitting down now before it becomes an issue, and hopefully it never will for you, but statistically I think it's probably would happen at some point. But what would happen if, say, tomorrow you had to take 2 weeks out of your business, and what can you do to rectify the situation or mitigate any problems from that? So it's something to think about, and I think once you've had to think about it and start putting things in action, you might sleep a little bit better. Anyway, hope this was helpful. Catch you later. Bye.